Hi, Sarah Clausen. This video is for you. There's this thing on YouTube that YouTube vloggers like to do where they post responses as videos or videos as responses. I think that's all there is to it, unless there's something else that I didn't get from that. I've never done one before, and since it's technically not a video response to a video that you've posted, it's not technically a video response. I wanted to just take a moment to let you know what's going on in my life. It is currently midnight 30:54. It's almost 1 a.m. I've had a lot of caffeine today, which is why this is happening now. Sorry if the audio is bad and the video visual and the thumbnail and the content and, well, all of it. It's from the heart, and it's the thought that counts, not how it comes across or what it looks like. Can we just take a moment to thank the heavens that we don't have to spell out everything before we say it? That would be awful. It would be like, well, it would be like writing, but it would be worse because you're saying it out loud. Oh. Can we also be thankful that spiders can't fly? Neither can sharks. That is a really, really good thing. Spiders and sharks, though they can both typically, some sharks can jump really high out of the water and it looks like flying, and some spiders are jumping spiders, which are terrifying, but they can't fly for long distances. And I may make a video about this sometime in the future in which I further delve into this idea. Next, I wanted to tell you a little bit of the story about this evening, something that happened to me. So after I spent the night having dinner with a few new strangers, and I'd had way too much caffeine today, meaning I had 1 cup of coffee around 2 p.m., the quality of conversation went downhill rather rapidly. And when I say it went downhill rapidly, I don't mean that it just took a steady decline. I was speaking so quickly that the amount in which I said within such a small amount of time, it didn't go that great. So my story for this evening begins after the dinner and the demise of conversation and leads me to my walk home. And as I walk down the hill towards my house and I see our neighbors sitting out in their hammocks, I usually greet them with some kind of cordial greeting, and they usually return the courtesy. As I was about to do this, the man speaks up and said, "Hello," was also dealing with the currently meshed English and Spanish vocabulary that was rolling around within my noggin. As I tried to respond to the man speaking English sitting next to the woman who I knew only spoke Spanish, and myself apparently not able to speak either one, I, being focused on where I was walking, which was currently downhill on a very uneven, rocky path, responded with something like, "Hmm." Now, I did wave my hand in a general manner of greeting, which was, I guess, good, but the words that weren't words that followed did not help this. Still focusing on where I was going in the night shadows of the Death Hill, I thought about possibly trying to re-respond, but having already waved and passed the point in which I was able to look at them in the face, and was now still walking rather rapidly downhill, having just uttered some kind of noise that to some people might be offensive, I decided to not respond. I could have said, "Buena noche," or "Buenas noches," or however you want to say it. The dialect here is a little bit said, "Hello, good evening, how are you doing over there?" It would have been perfectly normal, but that didn't happen yet again. That was my story for this evening. I did watch Stranger Than Fiction, however, which was Stranger Than Fiction. It wasn't even a good play on words, I'm sorry. It was a good movie, though. I mean, I love Will Ferrell, and everyone else in that film. I also drank a lot of peppermint tea. I'm still not going to sleep anytime soon. I think I might write a 10-page research paper, though, on Catholicism in Latin America. Comparison between orthodoxy and orthopraxy in a modern cultural assessment of today's Central American world. They call it Centro America. Why not Centro America? What? Bye. Miss you. Have a good day.